Hey guys, welcome to Simple Real Estate. I'm Joe Ciminera. A lot of people are asking me, where in North Carolina would I advise people to go and buy investment property? Well, the whole Charlotte scene in North Carolina is really exploding. So here's a twofold. Now, I do quite a lot of investing in North Carolina, not so much South Carolina, but North Carolina. The thing about let's take Raleigh, which is north of Charlotte. Now, Raleigh is still kind of underdeveloped. You'll find a lot of land still available for purchase at a decent price. In my opinion, North Carolina is a little overpriced. Both all over Charlotte is just right now just. It will go up, so it's like one of those areas where it's like gold. You can buy it today at 1,800 because you know it's going up to 2,200. So you're still going to make a profit off it. The same thing with North Carolina. But if you go to Raleigh, you'll be able to, and it's all over Raleigh. It's not just one particular part. Land can still sell for a decent price, and what you could actually do is hold on to that lot. You have to make sure that it's a buildable lot. So always. I like to buy land in the actual development where it's parceled out already, so that there's running water, there's electric on the property and stuff like that. It's not in wetland, and they'll insure it. Because, there's a property that you can buy, 2 years ago. Many people I know did this for lots for $60,000, sold them for $80,000, $90,000, like literally a month ago. So, you can definitely make good on the land purchases, with Raleigh. Now, when you get to Charlotte, there's not going to be much of that going on. That land is going to be way overpriced. Usually, commercial land is great for builders. But let's talk about what I like, the areas that I like to invest in Charlotte. Huntersville is one of the areas, I compare that to like the Hamptons in New York. It's a very formal, upscale clientele there. There's beautiful houses that are townhouses that are on top of, very, very rich and elegant stores, that sell handbags for $500. So that, that area is really holding its value. It's also attracting people with a lot of money there as well. Now, there's Pineville, where it's middle class and very busy. So if you want the hustle and bustle, the busyness, a town that really doesn't sleep, then Pineville is going to be a good bet with that as well. Now, if you're looking for more farmland, you want to be in the country a little bit, away from everybody, then the town to be in is Waxhaw. Obviously you got the city of Charlotte and stuff like that. We're not going to talk about that. But Waxhaw is incredible when it comes to, that's a very good opportunity in that town, because the price of houses are going up, but they're not going up as fast, and you could still get a deal in Waxhaw. And you can also still get farmland. You can get good farmland because, the town of Waxhaw is, you go a mile and you're kind of in the country, and you can get a lot of land and good deals and stuff like that. You have to be very careful for wetland. There's a lot of wetland in North Carolina. And if you think that you're going to buy land without doing your research, you have to be very, very careful, because not only will you not be able to build on wetland, but they will, insurance companies won't insure your house as well. So be extremely careful and do your research before you buy any land. Houses, you're going to be okay because you got a title search and you're going to see exactly what the history of it is. But be very, very careful when you're buying the land. You want to make sure that you're doing your surveys, your land testing. You want to make sure you got your title searches going on. And hire an attorney just to make sure that, that they will look at everything that you need in that area. But those are the three areas that I like. And I think that it's a worthwhile investment if you're in those areas. I like Manorville too. Mooresville. Mooresville is also, if you're looking for a gated community in Mooresville, they have like the Trump gated community there, where those houses start at $750,000, go all the way up to $5 million on the lake there. That's very good. Those developments are great, but whether they're in Mooresville, Pineville, or Huntersville, just be very careful with the HOAs. You want to read, you want to know the HOA fees. You want to know if there's any assessments. Assessments mean that it could be in your contract that they want to redo the roads every 2 years for some reason. You got to kick up $10,000. So be very careful with the HOAs. I've always stood really clear of HOAs. I think it's it's just, and a lot of times, I'm not saying all of it, it's a sucker's move. You think you want to go, oh, I don't have to do the lawn, I don't have to take care of the outside of it. But believe me, you are paying for it in the HOA fees. So do your research with that. But those are my picks for North Carolina. If you want me to give you any advice on any others, just put in the comments below. Do me a favor and like, subscribe to this channel so I can feel motivated to do more real estate searches with you. But look, North Carolina is a great state. And, the roads are beautiful and a lot of people are flocking there. The weather's nice. I think you can't go wrong right now in that investment, but you are kind of buying at a high time. But I still think it's going to go up, so it should be worth the investment. So real estate is always simple if you know what you're doing. Good luck.